Hello everyone and welcome back to the third session, and we're going to pick up exactly from where we left off last time. You all approach the old lady's home. The gate is unlocked, and its rusty hinges shriek when the gate is opened. Oil lamps hang from the dusty portico ceiling by chains, flanking a set of oaken doors that open into a small foyer. Hanging on the south wall of the foyer is a rusted shield emblazoned with a faded sigil, flanked by framed portraits of regal-looking individuals. Ebony-framed double doors leading from the foyer to the main hall are set with panes of stained glass. A wide hall runs the width of the house with a black marble fireplace at one end and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other.
What a large home. Apart from all the dirt and dust, it's quite lovely. Is anyone home though? Yvette inspects her surroundings.
She's usually in the dining room drinking tea.
Then by all means, lead the way, my friend.
Of course. The name's Talou, by the way.
A pleasure, Talou. Sorry, it's been a long day.
Kane keeps an eye out for anything abnormal as well as sentient.
Talou leads you all to a nearby room. The centerpiece of this wood-paneled dining room is a carved mahogany table surrounded by 8 high-backed chairs with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is covered with resplendent silverware and crystalware polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the marble fireplace is a mahogany-framed painting of an alpine vale. Sitting regally in one of the dining chairs is a young lady with long blonde hair. She appears to be in her mid-30s and is elegantly pouring herself some tea from a teapot into an antique cup.
Oh, hello there. I dare say I wasn't expecting visitors. Talou, my dear, so good to see you again. You should have informed me that you were bringing company.
Apologies, milady. This visit is unannounced, yes. But I have a good friend who wanted to meet you. Same with her friends as well.
Good evening, miss. I'm Felindira, and not long ago a dragonborn passed through this area. Have you seen it?
A dragonborn? Out in the forests of Valasar? No, I haven't seen such a person. I believe I would remember otherwise. But where are my manners? Please come in and sit down. You're just in time, actually. I've just brewed some fresh tea and made some delicious snacks.
No, thank you, ma'am. But are you certain you haven't set eyes on any dragonborns recently? Kane glares at her.
Roll an intimidation check.
That is 15 total.
Cease staring at me like that. Why do you all care about a red dragonborn anyways? That's funny. We never mentioned what type he was. I'm sure you did.
To hell with this, Felindiro fires a potent blast of eldritch magic directly at the lady. Natural 20.
Oh wow, okay then. Everyone roll initiative with advantage. Okay, I've written the initiative order down. Yvette, you're up.
Great move, Felindira. Just fantastic. Yvette draws her rapier, slashing at the lady, missing by a mile. Damn! Yvette curses in Elvish.
She's full of it, Yvette. We would have got nowhere. Yvette marks the lady with hex curse, following up with another bombardment of eldritch energy. She also gets back as far as possible, using the dining table as cover.
The lady gets to her feet, her form already changing. Her legs darken and grow scales that soon cover her entire body. Her pupils dilate before slimming, jaw snapping open, fangs forming. Hissing, the serpentine woman rises.
That was a bold move, Drow. One you will regret most dearly. Seth, guide my hand. She creates a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air. The pattern appears for a moment and vanishes.
Everyone make wisdom saving throws. Those who got below a 13 are now charmed as well as incapacitated.
I got advantage against being charmed. 19 total.
4 total. Well, I'm done for.
12. So, damn close.
Damn elves. Very well. Just you and me, Drow.
Don't get too cocky, you serpentine bitch. Felindira fires another round of abnormal magic, black and white lightning erupting from her fingertips. It crashes into the lady's chest, causing her to stagger, the hex curse swarming around her as damage is dealt and more blood is spilled.
You petulant little wretch! Serpent eyes glaring at the Drow, she summons arcane spectral fangs at her whilst taking cover behind the chair she was previously sitting on. The spectral fangs just hit, thrusting themselves into the Drow's flesh, psychic damage bombarding her psyche.
Holy shit, if I didn't have false life active, I would have been down for the count. Felindira maintains concentration on her hex curse, but just barely. She picks up from behind her table cover, more eldritch magic rapidly centering in the serpent lady's direction. Thank goodness, that hits. The hex curse hovers around her prey like a sentient shadow ready to strike.
You're just making this harder on yourself. The serpentine lady maintains concentration on her own spell, summoning more arcane fangs. sending them plunging downwards at the drow. They end up embedding themselves inches from her body, tearing up the carpet a little. She summons another set, faster this time. That's another miss. Come out so I can flay you quickly.
Take your own advice, serpent. Felindira strikes at her with another eldritch blast. The entire room filling with an ominous flash as the hex is at the precipice of claiming this serpent.
Enough of this. Talu fires a small sphere of fire at the serpent, just misses.
Talu. Due to the excitement, I forgot about you completely. Stand with me, and I shall allow you to walk away with your life.
Get out of the way, Talu.
Something is off about you, Talu, now that I have a moment to contemplate. You've been had. My, someone's been naughty. The lady casts Dispel magic on the halfling, the charm spell now non-existent.
What is this? My mind is no longer in a daze. Clarity from you, Felindira. You charmed me. Why?
Get out of the way. Now isn't the time for conversation.
Fine, but we're gonna have a chat after this.
Within a second or two, Felindira propels more eldritch magic at the snake lady. That seems to have done it. Like locusts to crops, the hex magic enveloping the once blonde woman, dark purple arcane energy draping over her like silk curtains, muffled screams sounding from within.
By the dead gods.
Yvette and Kane seem to snap out of their trance.
Gods be damned. Yvette, don't do something like that again.
Damn snake lady.
Speaking of which, only a golden hilted scimitar remains of the yuan ti.
I'll take that blade.
Sure thing, whatever you say.
Tulu takes a seat. Felindira.
Felindira sits opposite him. Yes, Talu. I didn't swindle you out of anything, did I? I just wanted to ensure that you weren't deceiving me.
Why didn't you break the charm on me afterwards?
Because my magic is unstable. Who knows what could have happened if I dropped the spell.
Roll a deception check.
That's an 11 total.
Do you really expect me to believe that?
Believe what you want. I am just providing you with a reason.
I know yuan ti are duplicitous, but this was something else. Then again, getting blasted head-on with magic at close range is bound to enrage anyone. I'm gonna check this place out and see if there are any secrets worth finding.
I quite fancy a look around this place myself.
We can have a short rest in the meantime.
I'm going to inspect and go over my new blade.
Yvette, you feel a strong essence of magic calling to you as you grasp the scimitar. A few small gems on the golden hilt glow slightly.
Well, now, aren't you a beautiful thing?
You need to attune to the blade to unlock its hidden feature. Other than that, it's a +1 scimitar.
Most excellent. Thank you, dear.
You're most welcome. So what's everyone's plans now?
I'm gonna check this place out cautiously.
I'll go with you.
Felindira, you feel something pull at your mind. A familiar sensation.
If it's what I think it is, I try to suppress it.
Roll an intelligence saving throw.
17 + 1. 18.
You drive the feeling away, forcing it out of your psyche, but it still lingers at the very back of your mind.
In that case, I'll investigate the dining room for anything valuable. I rolled a 15 total.
Felindira, you search through drawers, cabinets, cushions, and so on. You uncover a stashed healing potion, 15 gold, a healer's kit, and a vial of acid, as well as a gold-plated amulet adorned with a sigil you're unfamiliar with.
DM, how long do I have to spend in order to attune to this blade?
You'll need to attune to it over the course of a long rest.
Understood. I suppose I'll investigate the peculiar amulet too when we next rest. For now, I'll check the other rooms with the boys.
Very well.